with the Upriver Yacht Club. They're hosting their free Push the Boat Out event next Saturday, and you're invited. And the good news is it's all absolutely free. Vice Commodore of the Upriver Yacht Club is Dennis Haggerty, and he's got all the details for me now. Good afternoon to you, Dennis.
Good afternoon, Tony.
This all sounds wonderful, really. Tell me a little bit more about what people will do when they get there.
Well, it's a great way of getting afloat if you've not done it before, or indeed if someone wants to, get back on the water, perhaps that they've not been sailing for a few years and like to get involved again. It's very straightforward. We're having a team of people, all volunteers, who will be ready to just register people who want to go sailing, give them a time slot, and then they can go sailing with one of our experienced helms in a nice modern safe sailing dinghy. It's between about 1 and 4 p.m. Sometimes we finish a bit later because it's very popular.
Yeah, I'll bet. And it's funny you mentioned about people that may be coming back, because there's quite a few people that probably were doing it many years ago and think, I'd love to go back to it, but are probably a little bit rusty.
Well, that's right. And really, I think we want to encourage people. It's very much a family-orientated event. However, really, I say to people, really, anywhere from 8 to 80, it's sailing. There's a sort of sailing you can do for any age group. So someone, let's say, has not done sailing for years, fancies getting involved, maybe wants a bit of tuition or what have you, all that sort of thing is available at the club. But the main point is, come along, get back sailing again, see what it's like, get a feel for it. If you enjoy it, follow up, do some more.
Brilliant. And as you say, it's all there, so all the equipment and everything, that's all provided as well.
Absolutely. So we've got a fleet of modern sailing dinghies. Over 10 will be deployed on the day. They're sort of, what I call it like a sit-in dinghy rather than one that you're sort of, out and it needs an expert. There's very much safe dinghies we're using, very modern. Everyone gets a buoyancy aid. We have full safety boat coverage there, so it's really well organised. This is the 4th year we've done it, and it's a very well-oiled machine.
Brilliant. Now, if people come along, just give us your location again and the times, would you?
Yes, we're in Pools Lane, Hullbridge, so on the river front at Hullbridge. Most people know Hullbridge or know that the Anchor restaurant, the Anchor pub restaurant's right there on the riverfront, and the entrance to the club is right next to it, and you'll see people there and a gazebo set up and people taking lists, and I doubt that there'll be a queue of folk getting ready to go sailing.
Brilliant. Well, have a great day. It's lovely to chat to you. All happening, of course, on Saturday, by the way, 13th of May, 1 till 4 on Pools Lane in Hullbridge. So that's another idea. But next up, if you fancy